Hello, EA group members. Good morning. 6:51 Wednesday morning, October 25th. I am working here with my Synology NAS and I'm working with PHP 7 on the web station. And here it is. Apache 2.4 goes with PHP 7.0. My link and my ports and the folder that is pulling. I'm gonna go back to the site and I made some changes. I made this bar here darker. It's a transparency in black. I think it works better. The flags stand out better, and so does the text. I was able to change the buttons, and I'll show you what I mean. These buttons and this button. So if you click in my account, you can actually log into the WordPress as well if you are the developer and not a customer buying something. Okay, I did the menu in English, Spanish. Notice that this bar changed to blue. I did the menu in Thai, and I'm still working on the Chinese menu. So first things first, let's go to the American menu. Everything looks good. About the logo, since I have here on the left these sharing options by Sumo Me plugin, my logo was covered by this, so I couldn't get it to move to the right with padding. I was trying to push it to the right and it wasn't working. So what I did was, and I'll show you in case you're having this problem, you're gonna go to your theme options and the logo that you have, you're gonna have to change it in whatever program you're using for for this kind of image editing. I'm gonna open up really quick Photoshop. I replace all the logos, but they are the wrong sizes, and I'll show you why. I'm gonna click here on favicon, and the favicon, I just got the new Photoshop, and it always connects to the internet, to some portfolio or the Adobe site. It can be quite annoying. Okay, so here we have the favicon, and in the favicon is 144 for the iPad Retina icon upload, okay? And then for the Apple iPad icon, for the favicon for the Apple iPad at 72. This is the Retina, this is the regular, I guess. And then you have the iPhone Retina 14 by 14, and then the Apple iPhone 57, and this would be just a regular TV screen or regular monitor on a PC. So your logo has to be the same, and I don't mean the same size, but the same proportion. So if you have a logo at the, let's say, I'll open up Photoshop really quick so you can see what I have. So the logo, it's quite small. It's 176 by 41. Now the logo, I'll make some crop marks here to show you. Let me zoom in. My crop marks, the logo original size was from there to there. This is a PSD, excuse me, it's a PNG. So the letters are, the background is transparent. So what I did was, because I couldn't get the padding, I added space to the left side to make it longer. So when I did that, it made the logo move to the right because it was showing like about half-inch from the left, so like about there. So part of my logo was being covered by this. Now on the Mac, I have a MacBook Pro. This shows a little bit lower, so it doesn't cover the logo. But it's not showing on some pages because it's Retina ready, I guess. So I'm gonna be working with my logo later. I just want to finish the menu here. I wanted to go over some points. When you create the menu, if you click on an item or link in the menu, it should stay in the menu of the same language. Sometimes you click an item and it changes the language, and that's because there was a problem with the linking. Now when you click shop will always take you to the WooCommerce shop. Now I did the menu for Spanish and I click tienda, which means shop. It takes you to the shop. Now I did the menu for Thailand, and here I had a little trouble because some of these words are kind of long. So I'm gonna try to simplify them to make the text bigger. And notice that when I click on shop, it doesn't take me to the shop, even though I have it set to shop. And I'll show you. I'm gonna go to the dashboard and you go to all pages. I'm gonna pick the home page because the home page is working perfect. Okay, I'm gonna click on home page, and here you should have the links of the home page. Here is the link for home page in Spanish, in Thai, in Chinese, and this is the home page, and it's translating to these. So all the main pages in English should have the right translation for the right page. If you write the wrong page, let's say this is the home page and you have Espanol and you have it set for the contact us page, there's gonna be a problem. So let's do the other pages. Okay, so we are at the other pages, and notice that you're gonna have some check marks. These are the languages, and like the home page. Let's see, the home page has checked mark on the language that it was created, and then it has three translations in Spanish, Thai, and Chinese, and they are all activated. Same thing for Inicio, which is home page, and then let's see the home page for Thai. Same thing here, so correct. Same thing from home page for China. Okay, so now let me open up another browser. Web design. Web design. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the Spanish one. Okay, everything looks good in the American and the Spanish, and the shop takes you to shop. Now on the Thai version, the shop is not loading, and it should, because in the home page, I have it all checked. It's not the home page, it's the shop page. Excuse me. Okay, home page, pages, all pages, and shop page. And the shop page is been acting a little bit strange because the shop page works for Spanish, but for some reason tienda is not pulling up, it's not showing up, and it's spelled right. And then the Thai one is coming up, but it's not working. So that's alright. You can build up a page and put a link to the main page. What's happening here is that the WooCommerce is a whole different plugin and system by itself, because you have your products and you have a lot of things like tags and attributes and categories and all that. So it might not work very good for translating the store. This is a free plugin. This comes, um, and I'll show you. Um, the polylang plugin is free, but if you upgrade, it's 99 euros. Okay, it works. Now there is another program called WPML, which this Avada template is it works with it really well. It's the best translating program out there. And let's take a look. I'll take you to the site. Maybe you wanna buy it. I think I might get it because I'm testing this programs for other customers. This is the official site and purchase. Okay, just give me the price, please. Here, buy download. See, okay, here it is. So for $79, you get one that has almost everything except for you have to renew the account for 39 a year. Okay, and for a blog you're missing some things. No renewal needed. Lifetime unlimited website. So if you're a web developer, your best deal is with this package. So it's 195 and you can use it on unlimited sites. You can always charge the client for the program, and because you still need to configure and translate stuff. So anyways, that's that. And what I'm going to do to fix my link situation, I'm going to go to this Thai menu. This one is web design. So I'm gonna simplify that, and I'm just gonna say web. What's wrong with this thing? Okay. Web, Spanish is web. That's the thing with English and Spanish, that a lot of English words have been adopted as part of the terminology for their language. Okay, so here, web is a lot shorter than web design. You see what I mean? I could do also design, and that will get the picture. So I'm gonna do design. Let me see here. Design will break it down to here. Okay, so I'm gonna change this page, web design. So in case you need to delete a page from the menu, there is a few steps here. You're gonna go to all pages. You're gonna look for web design in Thai. I'm not really sure which one it is because I don't speak Thai. This one is software. That's why I wrote in the page what the page was for. Okay, so that's software. So another thing you can do is look at the website. Okay, let's get a little bit organized here. Let me close that. We're gonna work there. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna pull up the site here. Let's close this. I'll leave that open just for now. Okay. So look how long it is. It has like this little accents on top, whatever they call them. So I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for it visually. Some visual arts skills are very useful. Okay, and it looks like it's this one. Let's double check. Web design, there it is. So I'm going to delete this page. That's what I need to do. So I'm gonna go back to pages. I just wanna double check because then you delete the wrong page and you're like freaking out. Okay, so first you have to move it to the trash. Move to the trash. To remove it. Okay. In the trash, you have these two. I'm going to empty trash. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the menu and it looks like the menu has been, has it or not? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, so one is missing. So it removed it from the menu as well. So let's create the page. So I'm gonna go to all pages. I'm gonna go to web design. Okay, this is web design. I'm gonna click the Thai flag. And here, instead of putting web design, I'm just gonna put design because I do design for different things. Design is design. It doesn't matter if it's on the web or in television. Alright, so we have design. I'm gonna write design and I'm gonna publish it. Okay, so design, let me open up another one here. Design comes right after home. So I'm at the menu, I'm gonna go to pages. Hold on. I'm here. Okay, good. Now I'll go to menus from here. It should pop up at the top. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like it's this one here. Okay, that's the page. Head to menu. Gonna be all the way at the bottom, so I'm gonna pull it up to after home. And the last one, or before the last one, is shop. Shop, I also want to make it shorter. Let's see here. Shop, this is kind of long. If I say buy, it's nice and short. So I'm gonna say buy instead of shop. Another thing that I can say buy, shop. Let's see. Yeah, buy is fine. Buy. Okay. So I'm gonna go to pages. Let me save the menu first. Hold on, make sure you save that menu. Okay, go to pages. Now you're gonna have this problem when you um, work with some languages like Spanish. Some words can be very long. Um, so I'm gonna go to shop. Okay, first let's delete the old shop page. What does it look like? Like this. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one. That's not it. Looks like this one. Let's double check and see what it says. Yeah, shop. Okay, so let's go back. This one here. So I'm gonna click on that. Select no, not that one. There. Move to trash. Apply. Okay, then go to trash and delete it. That way it doesn't cause a conflict with the menu or another link. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to shop. Here we're gonna translate to Thai, and we're gonna say instead buy, and we're gonna hit publish, but before that I'm gonna add here the word shop, publish. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the menu, and the shop is the last one before contact us, or it could be the first one after home, or you could put it up here with this. It's very flexible. So there is my shop. I'm gonna move it up, and then it has to go all the way. There we go. I'm gonna save the menu. Okay, it's saved. So now let's see how short it is. Alright, it went down. So we have home, we have design, software, services, CMS. I had to get each letter, shop, contact us. Okay, so the menu is stable. It's not switching to another menu. It has a little bit of a bounce. That's because of this logo. It has additional padding, an invisible padding, because it's a PNG. So what I want to do now is make these letters bigger, and I'm gonna change the color of this. So let's see the American menu. Okay, good. Then we have Spanish is messed up, Thai is messed up, and the Chinese is. Let's fix the top. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Spanish. Actually, first I'm gonna open two. I'm gonna do a show all Avada theme options. Okay, here I'm gonna go to header styling. Yeah, it's right here. So I want this color. So I'm gonna copy it from the main one. Here I'm gonna go Espanol, and I'm gonna go Avada theme options. Where's my coffee? and the header styling, and I'm gonna put the color. For some reason it's not loading. It's on the wrong setting, that's why. You have to make sure you are in the menu of the language. Okay, Español. Click enter, save it. Alright, this is very easy. Then change to Thai. We're in Thai, still blue. Let's change it to black. Enter. Now this is the Chinese. Okay, save it. I'm gonna do delete all catch, and I'm gonna go to the site. Okay, so we're back, and it's supposed to be clean. Black, black, black. Okay, so now the Spanish menu goes up to here. It's about the same size than the American menu. It's a little bit shorter, and that's because these are all uppercase and these are lowercase. When you get lowercase and some words are long, you get this. So, okay, so I want to make this type bolder, and you don't have a lot of options for different kinds of fonts for this kind of language. It's just like Chinese. I mean, there's not a lot of fonts that you can really make it clear to read. So, being on the Thai menu, we're gonna go to the but that dashboard. Dashboard, everything is in English, so don't worry. Pick here Thai, Thai. Okay, once you're in Thai, go to the theme options. Sometimes it will switch you to show all languages or English, and then whatever you do, it's not gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna go to the main menu, and here the font, let's make it let's make it 30. let's make it let's try 35. It might be too much, but I wanna see. We have to see. We have to know. Okay, not too bad. It's a little bit longer now than the English version, Spanish version, Thai version, which is good because these are lowercase and I need them to pop up a little bit because of the background. And I don't want to make the menu so boring by putting, a flat color or maybe just a gradation. This GIF to me looks a lot more attractive than just plain. I might change the colors of these two links. You can only pick one color, and I'm still trying to deciding. Maybe I'll go with the blue from this GIF in this also in the checkout, but I'm gonna leave that later when I work with the menu for the iPhone, because I'll show you right now. Okay, so here we have a computer. This is 32-inch computer. Here we're going to like 15-inch. Then we get to the iPad, and I'm getting this. What I want to make is that the iPad goes direct to this. So I'm missing it by a fraction. It's just so little. I have to figure it out if you have to add 50 pixels or 100 pixels, but I want from the PC, boom, to directly to this, because the responsiveness helps, and it's gonna help you with all the containers and information in the site. But when it comes to menus, it's a little bit more tricky. So I'm gonna fix that later. And that's all for now. I'll be working on my Chinese menu, and you're gonna have to make this bigger, maybe 35, 40, and good luck translating your menu. And if the shop page doesn't take you to the shop, it works for me for English and Spanish. Now, for the other languages, it doesn't. Let's see, and it's linked to the shop. Let's see here. We call it buy. This is the shop, but it's not pulling the shop page. It could be something to do with the plugin. You might have to go to the settings, and under polylang string translations, you're gonna have to translate all this stuff, like for example, what's the Thai version for A1A-Studios, and for web design, date format, time format, and so on, breadcrumbs and this and that. So this might help work better, but I don't think it's going to make it work perfectly. So having said that, we can always put anything we want inside our page, linking to the right link to the shop. So don't worry about that. The main thing is that the menu is clear, that you can read it, that it highlights, that you can select your language, you can create your account, you can log in, log out, check your card, and send us a message. Everything has to work. And so far, everything is working great. So I'm going to maybe make this font a little thicker, and I'll show you how to do that. Let's see if it works. It might be too much, but there is nothing to lose. So I'm going to the theme options main menu, and I'm just gonna change the type. I have impact, and I'm gonna do impact bold, and that should make the letters thicker. And let's see how it looks. Okay, it's not too bad. It made them thicker. You can still read them. I think you can read them a lot better if you came to the site like this. Now, the American menu, I'm going to add more padding in between to get it about there. And the Spanish menu, I'm gonna do the same. So we have room to play with. So I suggest you do that. I think it will look better. And then if you don't like it, you can always trim it down. Okay, good luck with your fourth menu. If it's Chinese, it's gonna be a challenge, but I'm dying to see how it's gonna look. And somebody recommended to do Arabic, and I think they write not from right to, I mean from left to right, but from right to left. So then you will have to create your page kind of backwards. That could be interesting if you like this sort of thing. Alright guys, have a great day. Good luck with your menu, and I'll see you guys on my next video. I'll be working on the slider. Yes. Bye bye for now.